One Piece, Joeboy, the Forgotten Dawn of the World. Welcome back to OtakuNova, where legends are uncovered, history is rewritten, and anime stories echo far beyond the screen. Today, we dive into one of the greatest mysteries in all of One Piece, a name whispered across centuries, a promise left unfulfilled, and a man whose will refuses to die. This is the story of Joeboy. Long before the Great Pirate Era, before Roger, before Luffy, the world was ruled by a single power, the Ancient Kingdom. A civilization so advanced, so free, that the current world government feared it into extinction. At the heart of that lost era stood a man remembered only as Joeboy. Joeboy was not a king in the traditional sense. He was a symbol, a bearer of laughter, freedom, and rebellion. Someone who believed the world should belong to everyone, not be ruled by fear or bloodline. His ideals clashed directly with the 20 kingdoms that would later become the world government. And so, war was inevitable during the Void Century. Joeboy made a promise to the fishmen, to bring them to the surface and end centuries of discrimination. This promise is immortalized in the poneglyph on Fishman Island, an apology letter written by Joeboy himself. Not an excuse, not a lie, but a confession of failure, because Joeboy lost. The Ancient Kingdom fell, the world government rose, history was erased, and Joeboy disappeared. From the world, but not from it completely, his will survived. Centuries later, the world learns of a treasure at the end of the Grand Line, Laugh Tale. When Goldie Roger reaches it, he doesn't find gold or weapons. He finds the truth. He finds Joeboy's story. And instead of fear, Roger laughs. Not because it's funny, but because it's beautiful, tragic, and too early. Roger realizes something terrifying: he wasn't Joeboy. And he was born too soon. This is where the legend deepens. Joeboy's power is not just ideological, it's mythical. Through recent revelations, we learn that Joeboy was the previous user of the Hito no Mi model, Nika the Sun God. A power that embodies freedom itself. A power that bends reality through laughter, imagination, and liberation. Joeboy didn't fight like a tyrant. He fought like a dancer. A warrior who laughed in the face of oppression. But even with Nika's power, Joeboy was overwhelmed. The ancient weapons were not enough. His allies fell. And before his death, he entrusted the future to time itself, to inherited will. That will waited, and waited, and waited, until Monkey D. Luffy awakened, when Luffy's heart drums in Gear 5th. Zunesha recognizes it instantly. Joeboy has returned, not reincarnated but reborn in spirit. Luffy doesn't know Joeboy's full story yet. The world doesn't either. But everything is moving toward the same destination. Laugh Tale. The final truth. The moment when Joeboy's promise will finally be fulfilled, not by the man who failed, but by the boy who never stopped smiling. The return of Joeboy doesn't mean the past repeating itself. It means the past being corrected. The world government fears this more than anything because Joeboy represents the one thing they cannot control: freedom. And when the drums of liberation beat again, the world will remember what it tried to erase. Joeboy's story is not over. It has only been waiting. For more updates and videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and like this video.